Hey guys, BobHertzog, designated broker owner over at Summit Home Consultants. I just wanted to reach out today. One of the things that comes up quite a bit with our agents is the database, and how do you stay in touch with them, number one. But more importantly, the question that comes up more often than anything is, what do I say to them when I call them? I don't want to sound too pushy or salesy. These are people that you've either closed a deal with, or they might be friends or family members, so forth. I still sell homes. I'm not just a broker, so to speak, and I probably sell 25, 30 homes a year, and 95% of those are from my database or sphere of influence. So in my experience, the most important thing, first of all, is to have a CRM where you can keep all of these people in your database. And everyone always asks, what's the best CRM? And I always tell people it's the one you use. We oftentimes chase these shiny objects and sign up for 3 different CRMs in a year and end up not using any of them. So I personally like Top Producer. I know it's kind of archaic in some people's eyes, but a lot of our agents like to use Wise Agent as well. And I mean, there's a ton of them, but the key is just use whatever you have. So the next thing is, what do you say to people, or what reason do you have for calling them? So, one of the big things that I do is I try to once a quarter have a happy hour or get together with my clients. And one of the reasons I do that isn't just to see them in person, face to face, but it forces me to make those phone calls, and I have something to talk about, right? The other thing is I'm friends with most of my database on Facebook, and I think this is really important to become friends with your database on Facebook, so you can kind of keep tabs on what they're up to. People have kids, they get married, they have grandkids, big events come up in their lives, and when you do see a big event come up, instead of just sending a message on Facebook, pick up the phone and call them. You have a reason to call them now. And I kind of feel the same way. I don't like being real salesy or pushy, but what I've found is folks in my database actually like to hear from me because it's not a sales call. It's literally just, hey, how are you doing? What's going on? Anything exciting going on in your life? Where are you going on vacation this summer? Those are all things that can kind of start the conversation. So anyway, just wanted to reach out real quick and just share kind of what we're doing with our database, why we call them, and some of the questions that we ask when we do. Okay, hope this helps. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to call anytime. Have a good one.